to now take a look at how you actually clip content from the internet to your Evernote account. So I've navigated to a website that I found on Yahoo that has an article about some different clouds and views of lightning from space. Now, what's great about the internet is there's a ton of content out there for a bunch of different topics. The downside is that a lot of times these topics don't pop up when you want them to. So you might have a unit on lightning and clouds and you would love to use this in your unit 2 months from now, but you know that if you bookmark this or print it out, you're going to lose it. So what you can do with Evernote is you can use Evernote to clip this so that you have it later on. Another thing that's kind of a drawback of the internet is if you look at this page, I see the title and I see my content right here with the picture right here. Being trained as an adult learner, I know where I can find my information when I look at an article. Students might be distracted by all the different other categories over here, ads here, and then all these other related videos and links you can go to. Evernote will help you filter this out to create a more readable and focused product. Now, if I click on the Evernote Clipper, and I click this little elephant head up here, it'll give me the choice of clipping this. Now, I have it selected to grab a simplified version of this article. If I click on Article, it'll try to grab just the article. So if I click on this, it shows me kind of this more crisp look. This is what it's going to grab. Anything that's kind of faded out here is not going to be grabbed. But I see this progressive ad is being picked up and the text is still kind of compact. But if I click Simplified Article, Evernote takes it, gives me a nice title, gives me the picture, and gives me just the text to read. It also includes any citations at the end, which is really nice. This is a great version of this if I wanted to look back later, if I wanted to copy this or print it off. I now have just the text I'm looking for. So what I can do here is I can grab this article and click Share, and it will take this article and it says Save and Clip, and it adds it to my Evernote account. Now I'm going to switch over to Evernote real quick to show that it comes in, and I'm going to refresh my page, and I will see this article appear at the top of the list. Now there it is. If I click on it, it shows me I grabbed it 14 seconds ago. Shows me all the information it previewed, along with the link I originally grabbed it from. Gives me the date I grabbed it, and gives me a bunch of other options. I can come up here to where it says Tag and add keywords, so I can add clouds, lightning, science, so that if I want to search my collection later on, I can do so. It's very easy to do. If I would like to go back to the article, I can. It's still kind of in this Evernote preview look. If I want to look at some different views I could grab, I can come in here to the full page view, and it gives me it captures the entire page. Everything that's outlined in green is going to be captured. That means it's going to grab all the content from the Yahoo page along with the ads and related stories. If I want that, it's great, but most of the time I'm not going to want to use that. If I grab the bookmark feature, what it's going to do is it's going to give me a little kind of almost like a note card, and it gives me a link for where the article is going to be. It gives me a little synopsis and the title along with kind of the thumbnail of the main photo from that article. If I grab this and click Update, once I update my page, I see that it's changed the full article into just this thumbnail view, and it kind of gives me a different look. Now, since I'm back on my same article, and I click over here, anytime I grab this particular article, it's going to kind of update the same note. So I'm going to switch back. I think simplified article is the best view. But before I do that, I'll show you the screenshot, which basically takes a picture of this, and it opens up all these different markup tools, where I can then draw an arrow pointing to different things I think are important. I can also use this pixelation tool and kind of pixelate out things if I wanted to blur something out of a picture. But this is a great tool if I want to grab a picture of something I found on the internet. But I'm going to click back on Simplified Article because that's usually what I clip. Now, with a simplified article, it gives you limited use of tools. Some of these tools, if you get them out, it's going to switch you to a different view. So if I use the pixelated one, it's going to show me the screenshot. But one of the tools it does let me use is the highlighter. This highlighter will allow me to grab text, highlight it on the website, and then when I click Save, it will grab this clip and it will have the text that I highlighted on the website here in my note. So here's the article I just took. There's the areas I highlighted. So it's a really great way to not only simplify what I'm looking at, but I can also mark up the most important ideas and then save this so that this whole record is sitting there waiting for me when I want to use it. Other ways I can use the clipper are to clip resources I get from the library databases, and then we're going to show you that in the next clip.